we wanted to just give you a little introduction into this video. Bentley is 8 months old, and I actually filmed my updated makeup collection video 8 months ago when I was still pregnant with him. And I was on my computer today trying to edit for a future video, and I came across this footage that I never did anything with. I never put the video together. I'm gonna blame pregnancy brain, mom brain, whatever brain you want to blame. I just totally forgot about this video, so I wanted to get it up. Nothing has changed since I filmed this video 8 months ago. I haven't decluttered anything else. I haven't really added to my makeup collection other than the few things I might have shared with you over the last 8 months. Most of the things I've hauled has been skincare and repeat things that I've already shared. Although this video is late, my updated storage and makeup collection still looks the same today that it did 8 months ago. It felt really good to declutter. If you guys are into declutter videos, I have a bunch from years ago. I will actually list them in the description box below. I have listed a bunch of really good makeup that was only swatched a few times or barely gently used, limited edition things that I went crazy for years ago that I just don't reach for anymore. I listed those on my Poshmark account. You guys know how much I love Poshmark. I use it to declutter my closet. I decluttered my jewelry, and I've also decluttered all my makeup. So I will leave a link to my Poshmark account below if you want to shop it, and I would encourage you guys to check it out and send in offers, because most of the stuff I have on there priced to sell. As I've always said, I'm not really looking to make a lot of money from Poshmark, although you can, but I'm really just looking to clear out and find some new homes for things that are in still really good conditions. If you guys aren't familiar with the app, it's really easy to buy and sell on there. And there's awesome brands, like makeup brands, beauty brands, fashion brands, jewelry, high-end, low-end, no brands. There's everything on there. So I'll leave that below. I'm gonna share with you my updated makeup collection. If you guys have been with my channel for as long as I've been on YouTube, I know that there are some because I get your messages, but if you've seen any of my videos in the past or from when I first started, you know that I was a definition of a makeup hoarder. I hoarded every new MAC collection. I always had to have the latest trendy things on YouTube, and my makeup collection got out of control. But as I've gotten older, you know, at this point I just know what I like and I know what is good quality, and I continue to just repurchase those things instead of buying all new things. That's not to say that I don't like buying new makeup, but it takes a lot for me to buy new makeup when I just have so many good products in my collection now that I know are really good products and that I really love using. Bentley is staring at himself in the mirror. I wanted to share this because I once had an entire drawers full of makeup, and now it's condensed down to a little tiny closet and a little drawer in my bathroom, which is actually feels liberating. If you guys are into decluttering, if you're into organizing, it just feels really good to clear out and reorganize and just know and see the products that you use and love, and you just get a lot of gratification from actually finishing products nowadays, I feel like. Hi. Good. Take this out so they can see you smile. Say hi, my peeps. My name is Bentley. I'm really cute. I'm really cute. Who's that boy? Who's that? Oh, interrupt this video to bring you your daily dose of cuteness. Dang, you cute. Dang, you are cute. How'd you get so cute? I love you so much. Okay, back to the video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to get into your makeup collections and stop being a hoarder and just narrow it down and clear out, because it feels really good. I will have links to any of the organizers that I can find, and let's get into the video. Welcome to my bathroom. This is where I do my makeup. This is where I keep my makeup. And obviously my makeup collection has condensed, so it's great because I don't really need like an entire cluttered vanity. I've come a long way. When we built the house, one thing I had them change was, if you can see where this drawer is, this was all supposed to be a cabinet, and then my sink and everything, and I had them make this into a vanity instead. I despise this chair, but I haven't found a perfect vanity stool yet. I love the one that's in the Pier 1. I think it's the Hayworth collection, but it's too low, so I'm still on a mission to find the perfect little stool. But anyway, this is where I get ready. This is where I get my makeup on, take my makeup off, and in this little cabinet is my entire makeup collection. Those are all like backup skincare, extras, things I need to try Basically, my entire makeup collection is there, and the bottom shelf is just random odds and ends. Top are all of my makeup palettes. Urban Decay, Sonia Kashuk, Marc Jacobs Naked, Modern Renaissance. Sorry, it's dark in this pantry here, cabinet. Naturally Pretty, my Lorac, and then my homemade MAC palettes. I have to keep this upright, and this is on the way out. It was a cracked bottle. It's a disaster. This is just a special palette that I'll probably always have, the Spiced Chocolate from MAC. I really don't use it all that much anymore. And this is a palette from Inglot with basically the same color shadows but matte. Then these are all eyelashes, and my sculpted contour palette from IT Cosmetics. So the top drawer, see how far out I can go without dropping. These are all of my eyeliners. Mainly I only have I have a couple random ones like Stella, Urban Decay, but the bulk of my eyeliners are the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place eyeliners. I literally have every color, more than I could ever need. These are mascaras, most of which are brand new. I haven't even used. I haven't used any of those yet. These are cream shadows and eyeshadow bases. Oldie but goodie. And these are all my brow products. So brow gels, brow powder, Bobbi Brown taupe, highlighter for my brows, brow gel. This is the new Anastasia Brow Wiz. So that's that drawer. The second drawer down, I have some smaller palettes in the back. Tarina Tarantino Sparklicity palette. I love this. This one is super old, but it's literally one of my most used palettes. I love the colors. They're very fall, and the packaging is stunning. Then I have my Clinique Pink Chocolate and my Hourglass, I don't remember the name of this, Infinity. I don't really use this one as much anymore. Single shadows, Nude Slip from Revlon. This is a Lila B, see if I can do this one-handed. Quad. Two little singles from Wet n Wild, Nutty and Brulee. Urban Decay Riff. The color is salmon. It's a really pretty, like, sparkly coral. And then these are Chanel, one Estee Lauder Hourglass, which I don't even think they make these anymore. Black Honey from Clinique, NARS. Over here is Loose Shadows and Pigments, Loose Shadows, Pigments, and Cream Shadows. And the only ones I still have are Laying Low. This one from Rodial, and then Sigma Composed. Those are the only really cream bases. And then Naked Tan Chocolate Brown. These two pressed pigments. They go on like a foiled shadow. A few from Bare Essentials, not Urban Decay. Nude Beach and Queen Tiffany. And then this one from Illamasqua. This one is an oldie too. It's the color Ore. It's like a bronzy, it's not focusing, but it's like a bronze pigment. And yeah, so that's that drawer. Definitely cut back. In here is some foundations and powders and bronzers. The only bronzers I have right now are Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and MAC So Ceylon. And the day this bronzer finishes up, I will cry. Literally, it's so pretty. It's such a beautiful, like, rosy bronze, perfectly tan skin. This is Laura Mercier Classic Beige Powder and MSF Natural. I have two Studio Fix colors, NC42 and NC25. My beloved CC Cream. My Clinique Neon Perfecting. I haven't used this in a while because it was way too dark for me at one point. It might fit me now because I have a little bit of color. My finishing palette the ambient lighting powder palette from Hourglass. Double Wear and a travel compact, and this is just another kind of like beauty powder from MAC. I don't really reach for this anymore, but this is too chic. And the Cushion foundation from Estee Lauder. These foundations, oh, and then I have my cream contour sticks from Smashbox. But mainly in this drawer, I just use the bronzers and powder. Here, this is another drawer that has condensed like crazy. So I could do a whole like blush collection if you want. It's minimal, but I don't want to take the time to go through each one. But these are just my blushes, and I have a couple highlights thrown in here. So if you want an overview of this drawer in a separate video, let me know. But basically, just my most used, and I'm happy to say that I literally use every single color in this drawer. I just kind of rotate them. I obviously have my favorites, but for the most part, I use all of these, and that's why they're still here. In there is just my Beauty Blender cleanser, sanitizer, nail polish remover, makeup wipes, boring stuff. Down here in the back is just some travel stuff, little containers, and my Bronze Goddess lotion that I have to crack open. Up here, this is a Muji lipstick separator. These are all my MAC lipsticks, and these are just random lipsticks. I don't really reach for lipstick all that much anymore. I much prefer the liquid lipsticks, but again, if you want an overview of my lip collection in a separate video, I can do that. But the top, this is another Muji drawer. My lip liners, random lip butters, and a couple more lipsticks that didn't fit here. I actually have another one, but I just don't really have enough to fill it, so I don't use it. So then here's all my jumbo lip pencils, lip crayons that I use and love. And then these are my liquid lipsticks and glosses. So as you can see, if you've seen previous makeup videos from me, my collection has definitely weaned, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I really love where it's at. I feel like I know everything that I have, and I use everything that I have most importantly. And I'll pick up random things here and there. I'm actually kind of itching to get blush or two. Maybe I will do this in a separate video and then ask you for recommendations, because I just want to get excited about blush again. I love all the blushes that I have, but it's been a while that I've gotten really excited about blush. That's so random. And then my brushes, I just have empty candle containers. These are all my face brushes. Those are my eye brushes. I literally have hundreds, but they're kind of packed away. And I do rotate these out just depending on which brushes I feel like using or have been enjoying. But for the most part, I try to keep these containers condensed too, because I kind of find myself using the same brushes every day for the same things. The eye brushes, I use like multiple 217s for different things, so I have those, but honestly, since I've gotten my lash extensions, I haven't really used those. They haven't really done any eye makeup. My Studio Gear 11 brush I use for the setting powder. My Anastasia highlighter brush, which this ferrule is super loose. I'm thinking of taking it back to Sephora because it's about to come off and it's not even old. There's that, and I wanted to just share with you what's in these drawers, because this is my pretty much everyday makeup drawer. This is my most used products that I use, like I said, every day. So my main foundations are in here. So my Era, the Sephora one, Milani's a great one, the stick foundation, Smooth Camo from Dermablend, my set powder from Laura Mercier. These are like setting and hydrating sprays, primers, sharpeners, lash stuff. Back here is concealers. I don't really use these so much anymore, but they're here. Banana powder. I go through phases with this stuff. My beauty blenders. This is all other concealers and highlighters. My favorite for under eyes right now is this Tarte Shape Tape. It's bulletproof. The Amazing Cosmetics. This is almost out. I have a corrector, my stick foundations, and my eyeshadow primer. And then here is my eyebrow and mascara, little tray, eyelashes, beauty blenders. So this is my go-to everyday, like regardless of what I'm doing to my cheeks or eyes, I start here in this drawer. And then in this drawer is some of my skincare. Lips, Derma Roller. These I don't really use. These are Estee Lauder and just some other randoms that I'll probably use when I'm done with my other ones, but I keep them in here just in case. And then my essential oils that I also mix into my skincare, sometimes frankincense and lavender. And we're at it. I can just show you what I have under here too, I guess. Basket's all my hair, dryers, hot tools, curling irons. There's that too. That's what I use to clean my ring. And then over here is basically face masks, my PMD, eye patches, my little like spa night in collection, I guess. So that's what's under my sink. That is my updated makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want individual collections of anything you saw in there, let me know. I hope you guys are proud of me. Like I said, if you've been with me for a while, it's come a long way. I've come a long way in my collecting, and now I'm actually using all of the products. Yeah, now we use them. We don't just look at them. We actually like them. Thank you for joining us today. I'll have all the Poshmark stuff down below if you want to follow, shop my closet, if you want to sign up yourself and sell and have a little side hustle. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope it inspired you in some way, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye-bye. Bye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. 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 You're so cute.